And now on Great Day TV, we're with Janean, Kinzie, is that right?
Yes.
And your title is?
Vice President of Social Wellness and Enrichment.
All right. And we are at, where are we located?
Maple Park Village in Westfield.
You got it all right. Okay. We want to talk about volunteers. And you say you have a lot of response, especially when you do something like this, and mention that you want volunteers at American Senior Community. What do you think people should do?
Well, I think a lot of people, the reason we get so much response is people want to help, they want to connect. And it really, volunteering is a no-lose situation. It's wonderful for the resident. They love to feel a connection with other people and be known and seen. And it's wonderful for the volunteer. They get to make a new friend. Sometimes they get to celebrate their talents. So my daughters volunteer. They're wonderful singers. So they come in and sing and perform, and the same can be said for any of our volunteers. If you're a wonderful baker, you can come in and do cooking classes. So there really is no limit to what people can do when they volunteer.
And why do you think people enjoy volunteering so much? What would you, is it heartfelt?
I do. I think it meets a real need that we all have as human beings to connect, to spend our time in service to someone else, to just as simple as making someone else smile, I think is why people like to volunteer. And then if you have a talent, to be able to share that talent with other people, I think is also a wonderful part of volunteering.
But you don't have to do anything. You can just come in and smile.
You can just sit and talk how we're talking right now. You know, one of the special things about ASC is our care companion culture that is really based around life stories. And so volunteering can just be as simple as, tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, where are you from? Trying to find things in common and learn about each other's life story. It can be as simple as that.
Wow, that's pretty amazing, really.
It is.
Yes. How many volunteers do you think you have?
We have hundreds.
Hundreds?
Of volunteers throughout the state.
Wow. And how long do they generally stay? And
you know, it varies. Like, we get younger people, students who may have to have community service for school, and of course then they kind of have a shorter stint with us. But we have a lot of people who used to have family members that live with us, and they feel so connected to the staff and they feel so connected to the mission of ASC that they come back, and we've had people that have volunteered for just years with us.
Okay, someone watching this right now, how do they get in touch with you and American Senior Community so that they can volunteer?
The easiest way is our website. That's www.asccare.com. And if there's a community near you, you can always just come in and visit and ask about volunteering and have a tour.
Oh, wonderful. Well, it's pretty amazing what you do, with a smile on your face.
Thank you.
Janean, thank you.
Thanks, Patty.
Thank you, thank you. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV.